High Court on Friday we heard evidence from Richard Thomson Moore about a secret mobile phone that was given to him by a third party with which to communicate with Maurice Regan, the New York based construction magnate who was ultimately the successful bidder for the Barn estate. So that was the evidence on Friday. Richard Thomson Moore, secret telephone, secret mobile phone given by a third party. Let's talk about what happened and what the evidence was. So on Friday last week we heard evidence from Richard Thomson Moore that there was a secret mobile phone provided to contact John Magner's rival bidder for the Barn estate. Thomson Moore was being questioned in court over an alleged secret phone offered to him by a third party so that he could contact without trace construction magnate Maurice Regan, who was the rival bidder to John Magner's effort to buy this property, the Barn estate. Thomson Moore told the court on Friday that after an exclusivity agreement with the Magner bid expired, he was in contact with Mr. Regan on his personal phone anyway and did not understand the reason for being offered this new phone. Magner is suing Thomson Moore and Barn over the collapse of the purchase. The estate has been owned by the Thomson Moore family for generations. Mr. Magner wants the court to enforce a deal he claims he sealed with Mr. Thomson Moore with the €15 million handshake agreement for the 751-acre estate on August the 22nd, 2023 at Mr. Magner's Coolmore home. The Magner side has sued the Barn estate, Mr. Thomson Moore and 3 companies, Jersey-based companies, connected with the trust which holds the property for the benefit of Mr. Thomson Moore and others. The Magner side is seeking to enforce the purported deal which they say had been, quote, unequivocally agreed. The Barn defendants said there was never any such agreement as they needed the consent of the trustees to finalise any deal. Mr. Thomson Moore has told the court that while a price was agreed with Mr. Magner for Barn, a deal was not. After agreeing on €15 million, Barn and the Magners entered into an exclusivity agreement stipulating that Barn would not permit itself or its representatives to solicit or encourage any expression of interest, inquiry or offer on the property from anyone other than Mr. Magner between the 31st of August 2023 and September the 30th 2023. The trustees who hold the estate initially decided to remain loyal to the Magner offer and felt a higher offer from Mr. Regan could be seen as, quote, provocative. After the exclusivity period had ended, the trustees decided to go with Mr. Regan's offer of $22.25 million. Mr. Regan is not a party to this case. On Friday last week in the High Court, Mr. Thomson Moore told Karen Gagan, senior counsel for the Magner side, that he found out the third party was allegedly in regular contact with Mr. Regan about the deal only after document discovery prior to the case. Ms. Gagan said it was her client's case that the third party had been updating Mr. Regan on developments in the deal, and she read out certain text messages to the court. Ms. Gagan, senior counsel, put it to the witness that the third party had offered Mr. Thomson Moore a secret, ready-to-go phone so that Mr. Thomson Moore could contact Mr. Regan without being traced. Mr. Thomson Moore said he did not personally receive the phone, but that the third party had placed it in his kitchen. Mr. Thomson Moore said he never touched or used the phone. Text messages read out by Ms. Gagan allegedly showed Mr. Regan sending a message to the third party saying, "I think we are in with a chance," and for the third party to keep him updated and to have his ear to the ground. Another message, allegedly from the third party to Mr. Regan, said that the third party had spoken to Mr. Thomson Moore about local estate agent John Stokes, who was dealing with the sale. Ms. Gagan partially quoted an alleged text from the third party to Mr. Regan saying that Mr. Thomson Moore had allegedly told him, quote, "The more I think of things, the more I think Stokes is a derogatory, disparaging word," she said. The reporting now on this case, I'm relying on the Irish Times and a report there by Paul Nealon of the Irish Times. On September 20, 2023, she submitted that the third party texted Mr. Regan to say that Mr. Thomson Moore had told him, "Everybody thinks it's done, but it is far from done." Mr. Thomson Moore did not deny saying so. Mr. Thomson Moore said that his wife Anna had been frustrated by the trustees of Barn not considering one of Mr. Regan's offers of €20 million, and that the family were in discussion of how to let the exclusivity agreement expire in order to reset their approach to the deal, now worth, quote, life-changing money. Miss Gagan, senior counsel, submitted that the Thomson Moores were using tax matters to stall the Magner deal. You can read it that way, but we were very concerned about tax, said Mr. Thomson Moore. The case continues before Mr. Justice Max Barrett at the High Court.